Oh shit. It's that time again. It's the podcast, guys. Friday night podcast. Uh I'm Anthony Rodriguez, your host. We're in week 15 of the NFL season, guys. So now, we have to get right into it because I have to introduce my guys. Unfortunately, Justin's not here today. All right. He's going to have to skip this one. So, bringing me right in from the cave, Tyler, Papa Spank Daddy.
Finally in the number 2 seat, rightly deserved.
Yeah, because you're shit. Number 2. Perfect.
God damn it.
Of course, Freaky Man is joining Kory Thompson. And we had to bring Hollywood Mo. Or should I say Santa? Santa, is that you, Santa?
What a ho-ho-hos. How y'all doing, yo?
Oh, damn.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
This boy ready for someone to sit on his lap. That's all.
Oh,
Don't
God
matter to
damn.
him.
Corey, you starting early. Okay, you know what? I think we all need to start early. So let's make sure. Let's get it right there. You see that? You see that?
It's drunk Anthony already.
I haven't even had a sip yet, player. God. But you see, that is not a small.
So go ahead and take your sip now. What are you doing?
I just finished the bottle. We had to finish.
Already,
I mean, I had to. Oh wait, there's a little bit left in there. Maybe that's
for
the
end.
end.
You were already.
Go take that sip. There you go.
There you go. Game time.
There we go. We're ready now.
He's good.
Ready now
from his Thursday pick.
So we're in week 15, guys. Week 15. And you know what that means, right? You know what that means? Week 15. That means the playoffs are fast approaching. We're about to hit playoffs. Our fantasy league is going into playoffs. Sorry, Kory, but we appreciate the donation.
I just want to say, Mo, GG's, good game, man. I fell apart real fast, real early, but if anyone's going to be in it, you're already looking like you're going to win your first game. I like it. If anyone's going to win it, I want it to be you, Mo, because you took me out.
Yeah, I got to buy. I wouldn't know. I don't know nothing about that because I had the best record in the whole damn thing.
Wow.
He's going to be.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to get that out. Y'all always trash me about my standings here. I might as well jump in there and say that I had the best record in fantasy football this year.
He's going to be like Kansas City's Chiefs. After his bye, he's going to get knocked out.
Wow. We already starting with the Kansas City hate. Good luck.
Fucking
all right. Let's get back into it. Last night, Thursday night football. The Rams went into San Francisco. Yes, I lost money on this game, lost $20. But the Rams defeated the 49ers 12-6.
Called it.
Yeah, well, you did. Mr. Kory, let me get right in there with you. Is this a typical game? Does it make sense what we saw?
Well, when you don't have a running attack with San Francisco, yes. They can't move the ball if they're not running the ball. That's been their bread and butter. That was their bread and butter last season. That made them so dangerous. Coming into it, the Rams, their defense has stepped up. Last few games, I mean, well, besides the game prior where they beat the Buffalo Bills in a shootout, but they've looked a lot better. I mean, hats off. It was a different version we saw. We saw a chess match, We saw a chess match, and the Rams came out on top. Hats off to the Rams.
Mo, is he right, or was this a trash game that the fourth quarter all of a sudden became a good game in the fourth quarter? Because it was, I looked at a trash game for 3 quarters. But go ahead, Mo.
That shit was trash. That shit was trash. The Rams should have ran through them boys. That's what I thought. They do look different, but how 12 points, 12-6. That looked like Titans versus Jags.
Damn. Ooh. And that was an ass bowl.
Yeah. So, I mean, I picked the Rams to win. I just didn't know it was going to be 12-6.
I was going to pick the Rams to win, and then I listened to Justin, and he was like, against San Francisco? And I went, yeah, you're right. San Francisco. Yeah, let me pick San Francisco. I should have followed my gut. Okay. But that's what I get. That's what I get for second guessing myself. So it is what it is.
I'm not gonna lie, Kory. Your response to this, I was very surprised because I was like, damn, from what I've seen online in the game, it's like everyone's like, this game sucks. Holy shit, these guys blow ass.
One thing, a lot of people like to see scoring, but when you have a defensive matchup where you're holding people, it's like, look at baseball. When you have a pitcher who's on and nobody's hitting a ball at all because he's striking them out.
I'm feeling what you're saying, by the way.
You know, they're going to give him kudos for that. But because in football, your offense isn't able to move the ball because the defense is stifling you, it turns into an ass bowl.
All right, but I'm going to retort by saying, okay, that's what I was going to retort. Was this good defense or was this poor offense, though? I mean, like, just because both teams aren't scoring doesn't necessarily mean both defenses were playing well. That might be both offenses were trash. I'm just saying.
I mean, Stafford, 160 yards and Purdy 142 yards.
What are their attempts?
That was defense. What on Stafford's end was defense going against him.
And Purdy Jesus, 14
Purdy looked bad.
Purdy looked horrible. So
okay, I'm glad you said that. Damn it, Mo. Okay. With that being said, is Purdy worth $60 million? We're in a contract year for him, and he's kind of by himself when it comes to the big quarterbacks getting money. The reason why I say this is because every year we talk about resetting the market. Okay. Dak reset the market with 60. Trevor Lawrence got 55, right, Mo? Was it 55 or was it 52?
Yeah. Yes, but I hate how y'all always name Trevor.
Wait, I'm going to get into it. I'm not saying because I actually like Trevor. I'm not dogging him.
Instead of Jordan Love.
Yeah, but Jordan Love is, again, a guy who I think is worth the money. So is Trevor. I'm not dogging him. Where I would say something might be about the Bake Man. He got his money. I might talk about Tua getting his money, although Tua has been playing fantastic. We all know one good hit, he's done. Okay?
Campbell soup.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
So now you have Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, coming into being, he's got to be the top quarterback in free agency by far right now. But is he worth 60?
But did he have his weapons?
Okay, well, my question to you, isn't $60 million worth somebody who should be able to carry a team without all of those weapons?
I'm going
to go to Mo first because I know Kory kind of likes Purdy a little bit. So I'm going to let him. So I'm going to go to somebody else. Mo.
Is he worth $60 million? No. Will he get it? Yes.
All right.
He'll get close to it probably. I don't think he I don't think he's getting 60 personally.
You don't think he's going to get 60?
I think he'll get 55.
Nope.
No, I don't think.
You think it'd be less?
I don't think he'll get 60. I don't know what he'll get because I don't want to sit up here and guess and then be off. I don't think he's gonna be I just don't think he's getting 60, bro. They know just as well as we do. CMC is the engine. They know Debo is declining. They know that, they just know that they have to provide him with a lot to be who he is. And there's really nothing wrong with that. There's really, but to pay him $60 million, absolutely not. They're not giving that boy $60 million.
All right. Tyler. Currently the San Francisco 49ers are sitting at last place at 6-8. Now I know that's I know they've had a lot of injuries, but they're also one of the oldest teams. And they have a lot of players that are probably not even going to be there next year. You give this guy $60 million and he's not going to have the offensive line he's going to have this year. He's not he'll probably start with CMC. He won't have Debo. He'll have like Brendan Ayuk. He has a couple other good wide receivers on that team. But he's obviously not going to have all of the weapons that he has. You still give him $60 million?
No.
Or even 55. Even 55.
No, I mean, I wouldn't do that. No, because based off last year, San Francisco looked phenomenal, and he was like up top 3 for MVP, stuff like that. Like, everyone was really high on him, but we all said this. All right, now they got tape. Everyone got tape on Purdy, and this is the year he has to show up. He has to show up to prove, is he that quarterback we think that he's showing, or is it's just that factor of, rookie season, rookie year kind of thing where you don't know how he plays or how he does. And all of a sudden, maybe not the rookie year, but this is like his first big show out. And then now all of a sudden you got all this tape, you got a whole tape on him. And now it's showing right here that he's not I don't think he's a top tier quarterback. So I don't think you give him the 60. I mean, I'll agree with Mo that they'll pay him, they'll keep him. He did, a lot of firepower was missing, yes, but even then, it's like when CMC was playing for a bit, it's still they were mid.
You can give some quarterbacks their offense, and they'll go further than they did.
Okay, now Kory, I definitely have to come back to you because I know you actually have a I don't want to say that you love this guy. You like this guy. You like him.
An affinity.
You think he's a good quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
He's not in purple. He's just not in purple yet.
He's not in purple.
Wow.
If he was in purple, Kory would be like, Purdy, but he's not. He's not.
Boy,
I don't think he's not worth 60. Look, we just saw what happened with Dak. He got 60 and he was trash.
I don't think Dak's worth 60. But go ahead.
All right. After last season, what Dak did. So it's trash. He's not worth 60. I still don't think most of these quarterbacks that got this kind of money are worth that money. With that said, I don't think Purdy gets anywhere near to 60. He probably gets high 40s, low 50. That's
you giving this guy pennies?
Yeah, but a long contract.
We're calling this pennies now? Jesus Christ. What's wrong with us?
Because you got to look
because the market was reset last year.
Yeah, but you got to look at productivity this season. Productivity is what they're going to go off of. Just like, and if you have a job and you're not productive this year and you go for your raise, guess what? You get the minimal raise. But if you're productive and you do well, you get the maximum raise. So I don't think he's going to get that amount of money. That's why they waited instead of paying him before, where he would have cost him a lot more, I think, at that point.
All right, with that said, I'm going to ask
to the Super Bowl and the year that all they're going to name for productivity is the year that they missed the Super Bowl because of an injury. And then they're going to name the year that he went to the Super Bowl. They're going to call this current season the off year, and that's it. He still's going to, I don't know about 40s now.
Now, 40s is,
but I don't think he's, I said high 40s, low 50s.
Yeah.
I don't think he's getting nothing like
he's touching 40 though. If he touched 40, he just looking out for the team. He doing the Tom Brady.
He's basically doing the
Tom Brady.
Mahomes type thing of like
deal.
Okay,
that's
like,
why I say
surround me with a bunch of players. I'll take less money because I'll make it up in endorsements. Because
in a long contract, that's what I think.
Oh yeah,
that's what I said.
Let me
that's
get 10,
why I said
12,
he's going to take less
10 to 12
money
years.
Because it's going to be less money because he's going to have a long contract. And I mean, the team, he really needs help. It just shows that he can't win without, CMC, no Ayuk. Kittle's not been Kittle this year. I mean, even the backup running back Mason was really good at the start of the season.
He's like,
they look pretty good, but he's hurt now. So that's where I think Purdy's going to fall. And the 49ers will keep him.
So obviously the 49ers had more than just a Purdy situation, but that was a big deal. But let's talk about the 49ers. They can't find gold because guess what? Like I already said, they're an aging team. Players are not going to be around, and they've had a lot of incidents. Let me start with Debo. Debo made a comment. They wanted to focus on him. He had his opportunity to shine last night, and he did not. He was very dull. He wasn't shining at all.
Maybe it's that stupid outfit he was wearing the other day.
All right, but Debo didn't make it. So with that being said, he's probably not going to be around next season.
Is that the end of his contract?
No, but I don't think he's going to make it for another season. They're going to look to move him, or they're going to look to cut him. Okay, he's just too expensive to keep around, especially if he's not going to be productive. All right. Again, we also had this situation where I'm sure they're going to cut or release Devondre Campbell. Okay, after his mess from last night. Those who don't know, Devondre has been starting for this team, and Greenlaw came back, right? That's who it was.
Yeah.
Was it Greenlaw?
Yeah.
Came back. So we all know that Greenlaw is a much better player. Finally got his chance to come back. So you were in place because this superstar was hurt. Okay? Now homeboy is back. Guess where you go back to? You go back to the bench. That's just the way shit is. Okay? And that pissed him off. If I'm going to be in the bench, you know what? I don't even feel like playing. The players and the coaches have been very adamant about that is not somebody they want on their team. Mo, do you keep this guy on your team if it's your decision?
Hell no. He would have been, man, the article would have came out. The headline would have been already, hey, he was cut as soon as he got back to the locker room. Man,
he walked back to the locker room himself. He was packing up before the game ended.
Why you back there? Pack your shit. We finna change the code to the facility for you. And not even good luck on your future endeavors. Just get the hell out my damn facility.
Tyler, does he get a job with someone else?
If he does, it's going to be on a lower tier team. You know, it's teams that are just looking for anything just to slightly improve themselves, but that's it. I don't,
USFL.
Damn.
XFL.
He could be a rental.
A rental? Would you even put him on your team as a rental? If it was the Baltimore Ravens and they needed a position player like him, would you pick him up, or would you rather pick someone else up?
Me personally, as the individual I am,
a GM. I'm making you the GM of the Baltimore Ravens right now.
I'm a GM and I have to think of what's the best options, and we have a true shot at winning this thing, and we need a linebacker, and we can get him as a rental, because what I mean by a rental is he's going to be cheap because he's still under the contract from the 49ers. So it's like that Russell Wilson type of contract. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I would take him if he's going to bring productivity.
Okay.
We can have a true shot.
I was just waiting for him to finish. So Kory, you said, okay, all right. Now, we've had many talks here on this show. I just don't believe that. When certain stuff happens, I know a passionate response is coming from really everybody on this panel.
Yeah.
Especially something like this. You cannot convince me that you would take a man that quit on his team in the third quarter just for a rental. And the only reason he quit is because Greenlaw is back.
Right.
You can't be sore in the ass because the star player is back.
I got you.
You would put that in your locker room?
You have to now. You have to remember. We got to remember, every locker room is different depending on who runs that locker room and how it goes. You've seen. Let's take a look. This is a crazy reference to use, but it works. Look at the Detroit Pistons that beat the Lakers for that championship in like 2001 or whatever it was. A whole group of troublesome players nobody really wanted. They were considered cancers, but they get into a program. Who was the head coach? Was it Larry Brown at the time?
First baseball, now basketball. I thought this was an
NFL
I'm
just
podcast.
using this.
What's happening?
But he was able to gel them all together, give them unity, and give them a goal and a headway, and they respected that and they listened. So it just depends on the organization. And we've seen that with every team. They could take a head case and turn them into something great.
Only desperate organizations.
I'm just saying, if you
that's
really
why I said
needed
lower
a
teams.
player, if you really need a player and you're in a position where you can win a Super Bowl, you could take a rental.
For me, it's just that's a bad message. That's a bad person to put in your locker room with your rookies. That's a bad person to put in your locker room with your practice squad guys because you're not showing the work ethic that's needed to get pat. They tell them all next man up. Okay, he was the next man up after Greenlaw went down. Greenlaw's back. That's his position. That don't mean you stop playing. That means you keep playing how you've been playing and you secure yourself for when it's time to go to your next team. And that's the same thing that Ryan Clark said.
You're only keeping him at that. You're only keeping him for the rest of the season, right? That's number one. I agree. He would be he could be a mental case or whatever, a bad problem for everybody else. You're keeping him for the rest of the season. You're getting him dirt cheap. You are also thinking about possibly winning a Super Bowl. So when it comes to a Super Bowl, a lot of this stuff gets overlooked because you're thinking of championship, not, oh, this guy's a mental case. I'm thinking championship. And if he can help me win a championship that season and I can get rid of him, you might as well take the risk.
That would
I've seen players,
but
like what team?
Darius Toney. That would be.
No, I could see that if there was a team.
I know.
Okay. Let's say there's a possibility now. Like, let's say, because like the Colts and the Dolphins, they're trying to get.
No, Tyler. Let me stop you there. I don't want to say the Colts and the Dolphins because they're not playoff contenders. Yeah. So according to Kory, he's talking about teams that are renting them because they're trying to get over the hump. So,
damn, no.
I'm literally going to pull Buffalo, out and say the Ravens because that's Kory's team.
Yeah.
The Ravens are 2 games out of first place. They are definitely 100% in the hunt for the playoffs. And like I've said many times this season, I think the Ravens have the best offense in the NFL. Okay. So with the best offense in the NFL, the only bad thing about the Ravens I've said all year is their defense. So here's a defensive linebacker, Kory, as a GM of the Baltimore Ravens now. Okay. I'm making you the GM. Okay. In my magical spells.
Congratulations.
I'm doing that. Okay. You are the GM. You are trying to get them to a Super Bowl. You're trying to get them a Super Bowl ring. Okay. That elusive ring that Lamar has not been able to grab yet. Okay. He's got the best offense he has had in his entire career right now. He is playing possibly his best ball he has played all his whole career. All right. And what's hurting him is his defense. And now you need a linebacker. Are you grabbing this guy for your locker room?
Yeah. If I have a potential chance of winning, yeah. Because here's another thing. He's over in San Francisco. They're losing, right? They're not in playoff contention. You put somebody on a team that's winning, their attitude could possibly change. Because they're in a winner's environment. Their attitude can change, and how can I say? So it's like he showed his ass, so now he goes to another team. He might want to shut up, and he might want to do what's right at that point. And especially if you're in a scenario where you can win, because every player wants a ring.
Yeah.
Every player wants a piece of hardware on their finger. You might just shut up and just play ball the way you're supposed to.
Yeah. I'm not going to hate on you, Kory, because you know what? I kind of agree at that aspect. Not necessarily with the whole aspect about that he's the guy I want on my team. I don't want him on my damn team. That's me. If I'm GM, I don't want him. But I do agree with you that under the right circumstances, people can change mentalities. I'm not talking about him.
You're right.
I might say fuck him, but I'm just going to say other people could change mentalities and be better at certain circumstances if the right environment is around them. And Mo is like dying, and I feel him. But you Santa, bro. You're supposed to be joyful and give cookies and eat cookies.
Yeah. Let me bring the darkness from the dark cave and be the exact opposite of what Kory says, because you're right. You can do that. Can happen. No, I don't think none of us can disagree that people can change, of course. But let's just say He does, Ravens pick him up. Let's just say that happens. Like you picked him up. Okay. Ravens lose the next game. Maybe it's not even his fault. But now they fall down a little bit. He's already shown that attitude, and he could show it again immediately. And now you're going to be a cancer to this team. That's the more concerning fact. Is he showed his ass? Well, let's say he showed his ass, and then let's just say maybe they don't lose the game, but they're losing, and now he walked out third quarter.
And then he
can't even finish he can't even finish the game. You've now brought this little infection, which could now lead to lose a game, instead of being like, no, let's rally up, because that's a big thing that Baltimore's about.
I got a question.
Okay,
because I cut the game off and I wasn't even like paying attention enough to it when it got to a certain point of boredom. Did Trent Williams play?
Didn't he play? I thought he did.
I thought he played.
He just lost a kid a few weeks ago, and he's out there playing.
Oh no!
He just lost a kid. He just lost a kid a few weeks ago, and he's out there playing. And you mean tell me your punk ass can't just stay out there because of the actual owner of that slot on the team came back to play? You walked that third quarter.
And I get what you're saying, Mo. And you know what? That's my point. My point is, okay, you and I, Kory, we get into a fight because of something I said to somebody. Not me and you fighting, but we're in a bar, and I say something crazy to somebody, and they want to fight. And it's 6 of them. And it's me and you sitting at that bar together.
Trent Williams did not play.
Okay. But you know what? That's understandable.
Yeah, that's different.
We're friends. We're here. Okay. If you watch me get jumped by 6 guys and you don't jump in there to take your ass whipping with me, we ain't friends no more. I'm just putting that out there. We both took that ass whipping today. We laid there with both of us got the busted lips and shit. Okay. But it is what it is. We both took that ass whipping. We're going to be friends for life. Okay. But if I took that ass whipping by myself while you was fucking filming me and you was got the camera like world star, yeah, we done. We ain't being friends no more. And that's how I feel about this dude. Okay. Third quarter, the 49ers were actually in the lead 6-3. And you got mad because you weren't playing and you went to the locker room. Fuck you. You're off my team. I don't ever want to see you again. Go to the XFL, you bitch. I sound like Mo now. Bitch.
Damn. I like that.
I never said he didn't deserve to get cut.
Yeah. Fuck him.
You didn't say that.
You know what? You a turkey.
I like that. But, I mean.
It's December, Anthony. Stop.
I'm sorry, but I really like that sound effect.
He's drunk.
Off, man.
Thank you.
He's drunk. He's drunk.
I like that shit.
He's gonna have a Jingle Bells one next week, probably. Watch.
Why did you say that?
Possibly.
You just put. Oh. We get back to talking about football. Fuck.
All right, back to it. Okay, guys. Another guy who happened to get thrown to the Wolves. The Dolphins released the once great OBJ. Okay.
Hey, we don't need, please let us not, man, let me just cut you off. Just play tap so we can go to the next segment.
All right.
I told you.
You know what?
Nobody needed to draft him. In
tap for his knees.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys, my question to you, do you even give a fuck?
No.
Does anybody give a fuck that OBJ is no longer playing right now?
Bye. Next segment.
Is there any team in this league that probably should pick up OBJ?
No.
For a playoff run?
Nope.
No, what? A playoff run?
What?
Nobody needs him?
No.
He's in his 30s. He has multiple. Don't they use cadaver for your ACL?
Yeah.
Cadaver
they
meat.
Can, yeah.
He's gotten cadaver meat from every goddamn body for his knees. It's a wrap, brother. It was a beautiful run.
You had the one big catch. Thank you.
It was a
highlight
run.
film career forever.
Yes, it was a beautiful run. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
He got his ring. He's good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. All right. Let me hit you with this one. It's the race to last place.
Damn.
Okay. I'm sorry. I know there's a couple choice teams on this thing that's going to piss some people off, but these are the teams that are the worst teams in the NFL.
Why is the Jets logo upside down?
Because fuck the Jets.
That's just personal hate
I'm
there.
Sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
a vendetta.
I was wearing a Jet hat at the beginning of the season. God damn it. Why'd you bringing up that goddamn anger out of me, Kory?
Where's that clip from the beginning of the season where he was saying the Jets
where
were going to go to the Super Bowl?
To go to the playoffs? Yes,
yeah,
I did. I picked them because I thought that this Aaron Rodgers, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson thing was going to be a great thing. They picked up offensive linemen from the Cowboys that are fucking parking cones. They picked up Breece Hall, who has not figured out that his left leg is supposed to go this way, then his right leg goes this way, then the left leg goes again. He goes, what? Aren't I supposed to go right? No, motherfucker. It's left, right. Okay? Garrett Wilson, who is trying to do his best. I mean, because I'm not going to hate on Garrett Wilson. I actually like Garrett Wilson. I think he's trying to do the best that he can. And they bring in Devontae Adams, who's kind of stealing shit from him. Devontae's gone next season. Rodgers says, I don't even know if I want to play. Fuck him. I hope he don't play. I hope they go out and they are. I want the Jets to go ahead and lose every motherfucking game for the rest of the goddamn season and go ahead and get that number 1 pick and go get me another quarterback. Okay? That's what I want. I'm praying for it. I'm hoping for it. Okay, I can tell you right now that this week's pick against the Jaguars versus the Jets. Okay, here. Let me get closer on this one so you guys can all hear me. I want the Jaguars to fuck the Jets up, okay? I don't want even it to be close. I want it to be bad. I want it to be so goddamn bad that Rodgers rethinks even going to the NFL Hall of Fame. That if they even call him for a yellow jacket that we all know he's probably going to be called for at some point, that he goes, nah, did you see that Jaguars game? I don't deserve to go there. Fuck them.
Hey, Anthony.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Anthony, can you tell us how you really feel?
Hold on, I need a drink after that. I started.
I do like the Bears logos on there.
Yeah, they all suck. All these teams suck. All right. So now, race to last. Now that I've got that off my chest, gentlemen, from left to right, who's the worst team on this league and who's going to end up with that number 1 pick? Tyler.
Wow. Panthers.
Really? Okay. Kory.
It's a tie for me.
Well, tell me who you got.
Raiders and the Giants.
Okay. Mo.
Ah, fuck, you're right. The Panthers have an extra win. Fuck, I didn't know that.
I'm going to say the Raiders.
All right.
With that being said,
we all know that the highly touted player coming out of college this year will be Shedeur Sanders. Where does he end up? And does he go number 1?
He goes to the Raiders.
He goes to either the Raiders or the Giants. But
ain't no motherfucking way he goes to the Giants. Dion ain't fucking having that. Okay, I'm just saying.
Don't want him in the cold.
I don't give a fuck about Cole. He don't want him going to a dysfunctional franchise.
I'm telling you what he said. Travis and Shedeur will not be going anywhere in the cold.
Tyler, who goes number 1?
Probably should pay more attention to college football.
He wasn't ready for that shit. Well, it has everything to do about the NFL because we're all talking about next year. But okay, Tyler, I'll give you the pass.
I got to pay more attention to that. I'll do more research on it. That's on me.
Okay, the Panthers, in my opinion, are not going to go anywhere near that number 1 spot.
Oh, I changed it to the Giants.
I honestly think the Giants have a very good chance. So do the Jets at a number 1 spot. But no way in hell does Shedeur end up on any New York team. Dion's not fucking having it. They're going to have to pick somebody else. And I'm good with that. The reason why I want the Jets to get the number 1 pick is not for Shedeur Sanders. But rather, I wouldn't mind taking that guy out of Texas. I wouldn't, there's a bunch of other quarterbacks I would much rather have. Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Or whatever.
You were, yeah. There's a lot of other teams that I wouldn't mind having their quarterbacks.
But like I said before, we might see that whole Eli Manning thing again.
That's with the Giants, though. That has nothing to do with the Jets. The Jets are not going to be affected by Eli. They're going to be like, fuck
I'm just
Eli.
saying, like, I think that we'll see that whole Eli Manning. No. What I mean is, like, remember Eli Manning, Phillip Rivers?
Oh, yeah.
The whole trade. I think we'll probably see that again. Because I don't think you could put Ewer over Shador.
I'll tell you what, though, if I'm the Jets and I end up with that number 1 pick, knowing that Sanders is not going to come to my team, I might trade down to the number 2. Okay, I'll trade down with the Raiders. I know he wants to go to the Raiders. Okay, I'll tell you what. Raiders, give him the number 1 pick. Give me another player, wide receiver, something. Give me something and give me your pick. I get my quarterback that I need. You get your number 1 pick. You get Sanders. It makes it look good. Everybody's happy. I think that's realistically what ends up happening, depending on who ends up with the number 1. But I think Sanders ends up with the Raiders no matter what. Even though I believe Dak Prescott should have ended up with the Raiders.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. When this man was practicing for college at Jackson State, do you know who he went to go get trained by?
Who's that?
Tom Brady. Who is
the Raiders
owner?
Yeah.
He's going to the Raiders.
Let me tell you something else.
Go ahead.
Last year, I think I called for Shador and Dion to be on the Raiders, and y'all call me crazy.
I didn't call you crazy
because
I thought that was a possibility, but I still wanted Dak to end up on the Raiders.
I said his son's going to go there, and Dion would go there.
I don't think Dion goes there. I don't think they get rid of Antonio Pierce, man.
I don't think Dion is going to the NFL. That's the only reason I called you crazy. Dion wants control. He gets all the control in Colorado. He's not getting all that control in the NFL period.
Yeah, he good where he is at right now, bro. He's gonna make himself. He's gonna make a whole nother Hall of Fame type career where he's at. I think he has potential for that. You know what I mean? A different type of Hall of Fame career. Anyway, let's get to some shit that really matters, because I dare you, motherfuckers. I dare all of you. Every single fucking one of you. I know you guys love when I say this shit, and you guys love to make fun of me. So fuck each and every last one of you. But tell me this ain't the game of the week this week. Tell me that this ain't the game of the fucking week this week. I dare you. I double dare you. I double dog dare you. We're getting a Super Bowl preview, y'all. Okay? Buffalo Bills are going into Detroit to play the Lions on Sunday. Tune in or get the fuck off. Or don't even talk about football for the rest of the year. Tell me this ain't the game of the week. I dare you. Tyler, fuck you for even thinking about a way that you can come at me when I say game of the week. You were thinking about it. I read your fucking mind through your Macho Man glasses. Okay? I'm going to start with Mo. Mo, how do you see this game? And are you kind of excited at a good game since we've been getting some real shitty games lately?
I'm really excited for this game. I'm anxious to see who everybody picks. But I know how I'm picking, so I'll save that for that part of the show. But I'm anxious to see this game. This game is going to be a good game, man. Josh Allen has been finding a way. Josh Allen, I can't say enough about, man. Jared Goff too, though. I'm gonna go ahead and give Jared Goff his props because he was written off. He was written off for years, and this proves what I've always said. You put people in good organizations that believe in them, and then you'll see the player that originally got drafted. Dumb organizations get dumb results. I think they pulled the trigger too fast. They pulled the trigger too fast in LA.
Fucking guys dropping knowledge on y'all. Go ahead.
And I really appreciate the fact that Jared Goff is having the years he needed to have it.
This fucking guy was dropping knowledge on y'all. I hope y'all was paying attention. That is a college graduate That's a college graduate. Kory, are you excited for this game?
Of course. This is definite Super Bowl preview between these two juggernauts, man. Josh Allen's looked phenomenal, but man, the Lions have looked phenomenal on all sides of the ball. Offensive line, wide receiver, tight end, running back, quarterback, defensive line without what's his name who got hurt. The linebackers playing good, corners are playing good, safeties playing good. The whole and your boy, Reckless Dan, making reckless calls.
That's not his name no more. It's not his name. It's Danny Gamble.
It's Danny Gamble.
Please don't hype him up. Please stop.
Papa, I can't get more hyped up. You see this shit's almost empty?
Oh,
I can't get more hyped up, son.
Well, you're staying on the after time, Tyler.
God damn it.
And I didn't eat dinner, so fuck you.
Oh no!
Oh
fuck!
So I can't say enough about the Lions, man.
Yeah. Okay. Tyler, without talking shit about me, are you excited for this game Sunday?
So about it being game of the week.
I dare you.
It is the game of the week.
Dare you.
It is the game of the week.
Fucking A.
Like what they all said, like what Kory just said. These are the two juggernauts going against each other. I mean, they're just powerhouse teams that have just been fucking this league up.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, this is going to be a slugfest. I think this is
a slobber knocker, JR. Come on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Why you say it like that? That sounded terrible.
No, it didn't. I like it, Kory. Fuck you, Anthony.
Mo
gets it.
I just heard him say slobber knocker, and my mind went elsewhere. And I'm like,
I bet it did go some elsewhere.
If anybody else would have said that shit, I would have not thought about that. But it's
no, you 100% would have.
So my mind immediately went, oh no, he's saying some reckless shit.
I ain't gonna let Anthony dog you like that, Kory. I like it. It was a great reference. I know Mo respects it. He's being a little quiet.
Yeah.
You know.
Mo's in his Christmas spirit right now. He's trying to get a nice gift.
Exactly.
Okay. He's got the little elves working in the corner trying to make sure. He's got the reindeer doing stretches to make sure that they're ready so that on Christmas Eve he can deliver all these gifts. All right?
Yeah.
Don't involve Mo in this recklessness.
I'm involved. I'm involving him because he gets the reference. He understands the reference, and it was a great reference.
Yeah, it was a great reference.
But anyways, that's exactly what this is going to be, man. It's
shout out JR.
Yeah, shout
out JR.
Good old JR.
All right, fellas. Okay, and I agree. This is a Super Bowl preview. But you know what's funny about this game? We can name all of these great players on the Detroit Lions that they've come together and formed a wonderful team, right? And I'm not saying that there's a bunch of superstars. I'm saying great players, really good players performing well together.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Allen is, other than James Cook is with him. I'm not going to take anything away from James Cook. Josh Allen's kind of making this shit happen like every week and just picking like anybody from the stands. Yo, man, do me a favor. Go line up over there and just run a curl. You know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck. He's going to make it happen. So I'm just saying, like, there's something special about him.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Taps, guys. Who we're playing taps for this week? We've played taps for a whole shit ton of teams already. Nominees for who we can say goodbye to. Let's stop thinking it's going to happen. Tyler, give me some nominees.
Oh man, I can't remember who all the ones we did. We did so many at this point.
Oh, we did so fucking many.
That's why I'm trying to figure out who's really left on the chopping block that'd be really worth it.
All right, let me throw some nominations up. You guys tell me if you're down because we haven't played taps for some of these teams. Let me throw some out there.
What are the guidelines of taps?
Taps is like, I'm done. Okay, like
you're just done with them?
Playoffs.
I'm done with them. They just also ran. Thank you for participating. Have a great day. Okay. And here's the team that gets nominated every fucking week, but I've always voted them down because every fucking week they're on top of their division. That means they're going to make the playoffs no matter what the fuck.
Texans.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Houston Texans.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I've been saying for a long time.
Yeah, he's been saying them every week, but they're going to make the playoffs. They're guaranteed to fucking make the playoffs, no matter what.
That's why I didn't know the criteria. That's why I didn't say the Texans because I'm not 100% sure.
I know, but at this point, we're week 15, so we got to start talking about that. We got to start talking about that. With 3 weeks left of the whole goddamn season, or regular season anyway, we got to start talking about the teams that we're saying, all right, this shit is over. All right? Houston Texans, are we ready to play taps for them, or are we still keeping them in? Corey, I see you shaking no.
No.
All right, then that's it. One person can keep somebody off of tap, so we're
That's
not talking
fine.
about the Texans.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. I mean,
the Colts. We have not talked about the Colts yet. At least I can't remember talking about the Colts. Are we finally playing taps for the Colts?
I'd play taps for the Colts.
Corey?
What?
Yeah, I'll say yes.
All right, Mo?
Taps.
All right, fuck the Colts. Okay, Colts are on my list this year. Okay, the Chargers are 4 games behind the Chiefs, but possibly getting in or might squeak in on a wild card. Are we playing taps for the Chargers yet? This one's a good one because the Chargers are a sneaky good team.
I mean, they're still in playoff contention.
They are very much in playoff contention.
I'd say no. They're towing that line, but
one person saves the team. We don't have to go any further than Tyler. Tyler saved the Chargers this week.
Wait, what do you two think? Hold on, I'm curious.
No. It doesn't matter. You already called it. One person saved the team.
People can change. We just talked about this earlier.
Yeah, the Denver Broncos at the same record as the Chargers. Are we playing taps, or does somebody want to save them?
And the Ravens.
I'm going to save them. I'm going to save my boy Bo Nix.
I didn't go to the Ravens yet, sir. Give me a minute. I'm talking about the Denver Broncos.
You said same record. Hold on.
I understand. We'll talk about one team at a time, sir. The Broncos. Are we nominating them, or are someone going to say no? Hold off.
No.
Hold
off. Okay, now we're going to talk about Baltimore.
The Chargers and Broncos? No, they play the Bucks.
No, they play next weekend.
Okay, Baltimore Ravens. Does anybody have an objection?
Bonkers.
No, we're not playing tone taps for my Ravens.
Okay,
that's nuts.
Right. I'm asking if anybody had an objection. That's all you need.
We winning the chip this year. Watch.
All right. Washington Commanders. Are we ready to play taps on the Washington Commanders? This one's a deep one because this is a wild card team.
I gotta see.
Damn, it's quiet on this.
I gotta look at their schedule. Like, who do they have coming up?
Everybody's doing the same thing.
Yeah, we're all looking at the schedule.
Is anybody saving the Commanders?
I'm gonna say
I will save them.
Okay, 2 players already. Okay, we already got 2 people saving them. They're good. Next, this one's tough. I'm gonna hold off on that one.
No, say it.
No, not yet. Okay,
say it.
The Rams. The Rams are literally tied with the Seahawks for first place. Well, they're half a game behind. And they won last night.
And they got the Jets next and then the Cardinals.
Oof.
Then the Seahawks.
I'm going to save the Rams. I'm going to save the Rams. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Neither am I ready.
Based on the schedule, I save them.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Seahawks got Packers.
Yeah, I'm not ready. I'm going to save the Seahawks too, so we can skip both of those 2 teams. Okay. Now, last team, and that would be the Green Bay Packers at 9.
Fuck no! Get the fuck out of here!
Green Bay Packers sitting at 3rd place in their division.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
Is Tyler saving them immediately?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So, they are playoff contention.
So with that being said, we are playing taps
Ravens. That's just nuts.
For the Indianapolis Colts only this week. Go figure. I couldn't believe that. So
wrong hand.
Thank you, Indy. Your presence was felt, but you played yourself.
Texans next week.
Nah.
All right, fellas.
No. Because if the Texans can go next week, then we can talk about who else is going next week. And
The third place Packers.
No, I think he likes to bake. I think he's the muffin man.
All right, guys. Let's get to it. Quick picks, my favorite part of the show. And I didn't send Tyler my picks, so everything's going to be brand new, but I got it here on my phone for you.
Send it to me when you're done. Like when this is over.
Absolutely. I will send it to you.
After he
My bad for not sending it to you earlier. Okay. We're going to go through it real quick. We also, if you notice, we did not pick the game of the week. Tyler has Justin's picks. All right. By the way, I did pick San Francisco last week. And
Justin
this week. And Justin, and they fucking lost. Justin convinced me to pick San Francisco. Since the game's already over, Tyler, what did the rest of you guys do? Did the rest of you guys pick the Rams?
Yes.
Yeah.
All three of you? Fuck all three of you. Okay. All right. Here we go. 1 o'clock game. KC versus Cleveland. Tyler, you can go ahead with Justin's pick and your pick straight up. Okay.
I'm going with the Chiefs, and Justin is going with Cincinnati. The Chiefs. Sorry, he didn't edit on that.
All right, Kory.
Chiefs.
Mo.
Chiefs.
That's unanimous across the board. Chiefs.
Yeah.
Okay. Cincinnati versus Tennessee. Tyler.
Cincinnati. Give me Joe Shiesty.
What about Justin?
Joe Shiesty.
Kory?
7-11, baby. I got Cincy.
Mo?
Joe Shiesty.
Unanimous across the board. Okay. Commanders versus New Orleans Saints. Tyler?
Give me the Commanders. And
Kory?
same with Justin.
I'm sorry, Justin first.
Justin got the
Kory?
Commanders.
I got the Commanders.
Mo?
I got the Commanders.
There you go. All right. Ravens against the Giants. Tyler?
Ravens, and same with Justin.
Okay, Kory?
Charm City.
Mo?
I got the Giants. I'm just playing. I got the Ravens.
Oh, you know you caught everybody's attention, player. You caught all our attention. We was all jumping up. We was like, what is happening right now? All right, yeah, it's unanimous, the Ravens. Dallas Cowboys versus Carolina Panthers. Tyler?
I picked the Cowboys.
Justin?
He picked Carolina.
Okay.
I got Dallas.
Kory?
Yeah, Dallas.
Okay, Mo?
I got Dallas.
I picked the Panthers. Justin is not going
Quietly
into that lone wolf stage. Okay, we're gonna go Panthers on that. Where am I? New York Jets versus Jacksonville Jags. Tyler?
Give me Jacksonville.
What did Justin pick?
Surprisingly, the Jets.
Woo! Kory. I keep wanting to say Justin because I miss him. I miss you, boy. Okay, go ahead.
I picked the Jets.
All right.
Oh.
Mo?
I picked the Jets. Evan Ingram is hurt for the season.
Damn.
It wasn't like he was doing much anyways.
Well, Tyler, you're not going lone wolf. I picked the Jags on this. Okay, I think the Jets are going to tank. That's just my opinion. Jets are tanking. All right. Miami Dolphins versus the Houston Texans. Tyler?
I got the Texans.
What did Justin pick?
He got Miami.
Okay. Kory?
Texans.
Mo?
I got the Ops.
That means the Texans, right?
Yeah.
We got our first lone wolf. Justin picked Miami.
Picking Campbell soup.
Because I am picking the Houston Texans. Okay. Where was I? Indianapolis Colts versus the Denver Broncos. Tyler?
Me and Justin are both going with the used car salesman, Bo Nix.
Mm-hmm. Kory, who do you got?
Bo Nix and Company.
Okay. Mo?
Bo Nix.
So do I. In Bo, we trust.
I believe.
Believe.
I like
that's
that.
a good one.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Reference.
Okay. Game of the week.
Shout out to Wyndham.
Game of the week, guys. Game of the week. Buffalo Bills versus the Detroit Lions. How do y'all have this game? This one's interesting.
I am going with the Lions.
Mm-hmm. What did Justin pick?
I have never picked the Lions. I've never not picked the Lions unless it's the Packers. I've been picking the Lions this whole time.
All right.
And
what did Justin pick?
Oh man, it's a sad day. He's not. He's not. And I repeat, not riding. He's not riding with the Mafia.
Wow.
He's not riding with the Mafia. He is picking Detroit Lions.
You know, now the Mafia is gonna win.
Bruh.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hold on. Justin, listen to me very carefully, because I know you're going to watch this later. I almost want to, I haven't made my pick yet, okay? And I was going to pick, we'll save that later. You know what? Fuck it. We're not going to say that later. I was going to pick the Lions to win this game. But I'll tell you right now, based off the fact that you went against the Mafia, I am picking the Mafia, because the last time you went against the Mafia, they put dick to the team that they played. So guess what? I'm picking the Mafia. I'm going ahead of these guys to tell you I'm riding with the Mafia this week. All right, gentlemen, back to y'all. Kory, who do you got?
I got the Lions this time.
Oh shit, am I about to go lone wolf? Mo, who do you have?
You damn right you're going lone wolf, because I'm riding with the Lions.
I hope next week I'm able to talk shit to y'all.
No, it'd be to Justin.
No, I'm gonna talk shit to y'all first, because I'm going lone wolf with the Bills.
Yeah,
and you know what? I was going to pick the Lions, just for the record.
So you can't really talk shit, because you're going to agree with all of us but Justin.
Because didn't I go lone wolf with the Bills when they faced the Chiefs and they won?
No, I picked the Chiefs. I'll pick the Chiefs on that one.
Yeah, but I picked the Bills. Yeah. I went lone wolf.
Yeah, but we're talking about something that happened 6 weeks ago, man. God damn it. Stay in today, motherfucker. Stay in today. Okay? I'm talking about right now that this was supposed to be a unanimous pick, okay? I totally said the Lions, in my mind, the Lions were going to win this game. But because Justin picked the Bills, he picked the Lions, I'm going to swap that shit up. I'm going to switch it up, okay?
Okay.
Now, I like this game. I like this game. This was my runner-up for Game of the Week, okay? Pittsburgh Steelers against the Philadelphia Eagles, or the Saquon Barkleys, as I like to call them. Kory?
I got Philly.
I'm sorry, I skipped Tyler. My bad. Tyler.
Oh, I'm here. My bad. Me and Justin went with Pittsburgh.
Okay, ooh. Pittsburgh, and Philly. Mo?
I got Philly.
No
George Pickens. Gonna be rough.
Yep. I got the Saquon Barkleys on this one. Okay. New England Patriots versus the Arizona Cardinals. Tyler?
Me and Justin are both going with the Cardinals.
Okay. Kory?
Birds.
Okay. Mo?
I'm going with the Cardinals as well.
He couldn't get any further in last place, so does it really shock
I'm going to ask you guys a question. I had a bet. Listen, I got a bet going on, right? I got a 13 leg parlay going. Okay?
He's drunk.
I'm going to throw one more bet on there for y'all. Fuck it. I'm going to throw one more bet on there for y'all. Okay?
How much do you have in your cup, in your glass right now?
It's empty.
Unfortunately, it's fucking empty.
I knew it.
About
waste. That. Oh my god.
Is there anything left in this shit?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's drunk.
Ain't nothing left. This bottle's still closed though. So don't worry, guys. There's more to come. Okay. But we're not gonna open that bottle just yet. It has to be, it has to breathe. It has to breathe. So we're not gonna rush it. We're not gonna rush it because then it tastes like shit.
All right. So he picked the Patriots. What's the next game?
All right. Wait, but I have an interesting thing. I'm so far behind. I'm just trying to bet to go forward. Right. I have a 13-leg parlay going on, and I bet $20, and if I win, it's like $8,000 payout.
Damn.
Okay. I hit my parlay. Do I win this shit? Come on. Let me see what's up. Y'all got, no? All
right.
It was
So
worth
the next game we have coming up is going to be Tampa Bay versus the
Tampa
LA
Bay
Chargers.
Bucks versus the LA Chargers.
I got the Muffin Man, and Justin has the Chargers.
You guys are punks. All right. What about you, Kory?
I took the Muffin Man.
Mo?
Come on,
I got
Mo.
the Chargers.
Me too. I like the Chargers in this game
I like
as well.
the Chargers too, but
All right. Green Bay versus Seattle. Tyler, what do you got?
Holy shit. Man, Justin is just against all his teams this week. What the fuck?
Nah, seriously?
We're both going for Green Bay.
crazy.
Go
Damn.
Pack, go. That's Justin. What is up with you, man?
Justin, you're disappointing me this week.
Whew.
Kory, what do you got?
Go Pack, go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mo, what do you got?
I ain't
Say
saying
it.
that bullshit.
Say it. Come on. Say it, Mo. Say it. Come on.
Go Packers.
Come on. Say it for
That
me.
shit is unanimous
Say it for me.
across the board, bro.
Say it for me, Mo, please.
Unanimous across the board. Packers in this one.
Thought we were a team.
Monday night.
Go
Monday
Packers.
night, guys. We got two
Talking
beautiful
about. That's what I'm
games. Two beautiful games.
What?
Two beautiful games on Monday night. I'm just trying to hype up the NFL. Shut up.
No, you guys can
Don't fuck
skip
it up.
Monday.
Don't fuck it up.
Fuck.
Chicago Bears versus the Minnesota Vikings. Who do you guys got?
I got the Vikings because the Bears are ass, and so does Justin.
I've got
Kory?
Valhalla.
Mo? I got
Come
that
on, man.
reference, by the way, Kory. I usually don't get your fucking references, but this one I got.
Come on, man. I'm going with the Vikings. I
All
told y'all the Bears was gonna be ass.
Okay.
You did. You said it from the start.
Falcons versus the Raiders, guys. Falcons go versus the Raiders.
Me and Justin are both going for the Falcons.
Kirk going back to winning ways. Stop disappointing.
You sure? Because he looked like shit last week.
Penix
Fucked
is
me up
coming
last
in.
week.
Penix is coming in.
And you know what? That's interesting. I would like to see that happen. I don't think it's going to happen, though. Mo, what do you got?
I got Atlanta, man.
Mm-hmm. I think everybody at this point is going Atlanta.
Raiders ain't
Because
gonna mess up their Shador chances.
Yeah, because the Raiders are definitely going to make sure that they get Sanders. All right. So with that being said, I think we can do the closing.
Oh, no.
there
Why
you
would we
go,
want to do
Tyler.
that?
Go
Come on.
ahead, Tyler.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Tyler.
He's so happy.
Whatever,
I
Tyler.
love this segment, man.
Yeah, let me let Tyler fucking shine for his 2 seconds of fame.
That's all I need.
Bastard. That's what you said with your last girlfriend, too. Go ahead.
That was just personal. That was just personal. Anyways, so the most picks of last week, unfortunately, he's not here to gloat, is Justin, going 11-2.
Damn.
Kory with second, going 10-3. Tied for third is Mo and Anthony.
That's right,
And
Mo.
me bombing out with 8-5.
I'm fucking trash. Fucking
I
trash.
would have
You hear me?
gone. I would have gone 9-5 if I didn't pick the Packers. But I'm not going against my team. Never do that. Stay on business.
Good man.
That being said, now it goes to the standings and
What? He's going against Mo was shit. Because he been going against Jacksonville because he want Doug Peterson out so bad.
That's right. Jets.
It's understandable. It's understandable for Mo. So he's watching his beloved team just fall apart. I get it. I get it.
But now going to the house.
All right, you drunk. Now going to the standings because Anthony's going to definitely need this drink. First place still, Kory with 78 points. And I've been dethroned for second place.
By Justin.
That's because you tried.
Justin with 66 points.
Me falling. Damn, Kory, he's on your ass.
Me falling to third with 60 points. Mo in fourth with 56 points. And man, that gap is still the same since week 2. Anthony and dead last. I mean, out of the playoffs kind of last. Like eliminated already.
Stop dragging this shit. You suck, motherfucker. Go ahead.
Like it's already announced with the other teams, like the Jags and Titans, all them saying they're already eliminated from the playoffs. No, don't stand a chance. That's Anthony. He's already eliminated from the playoffs, gone with 47 points. Because man, there is no sight at all of him.
Wait, aren't I like 5 points away from like Mo?
No,
you're 9 points.
9 points? Oh, that's a lot. Goddamn.
It's been like 10 points for weeks. You haven't got any closer.
52 and I had like 47. I was like, man, that's a
You're drunk because I said 56 and then I just said you 47. Somehow
9 means this motherfucker cannot participate for me to like go ahead and win.
That's my point. Well, you have been eliminated from the playoffs early, just like so many other teams.
Well, let me ask you a question. Based off of your bullshit scoring,
right?
Jesus. If somebody sweeps this bitch, right? Wait, no, never mind. Because I can't sweep it. I already lost last night.
Yeah.
I was trying. I was trying to gain some extra points if we swap. I'm just saying.
No.
Y'all should be pushing for this because you guys won last night. The 3 of you guys got 1 game in. You guys
if anyone should be pushing it should be me, but I'm not.
Sweep. I want to sweep.
Well, you know what? Let's make it interesting. Fuck it. You sweep and you get every game right, you automatically win. Fuck it. Let's see what kind of balls y'all got.
Automatically win. No. Maybe we could
pussies.
Maybe we could talk about giving an extra point. Maybe a couple extra points. But not a win.
Yeah. Let me make you fucking squirt. You're a bunch of pussies. Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
God damn it.
All right, I'm taking over.
All right, closing statement. Tyler, give me your closing statement.
Man,
slack jawed bastard, you.
Oh my God, everyone! Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you. Like, follow, subscribe. Just listen to the show, man. Follow Boogie_CTV, Justin. We missed you today, and congratulations for getting second place. And follow Hollywood Mo, and Cheeks of the Week. Watch it. And
Cheeks of the Week was good.
I forgot to put my hat on From the Hip merch, From the Hip Football. Go ahead and get our merch because let's just end the segment, guys. Can you guys just do quick segments? I'm sorry I dragged on. Let's just end this.
Well, Tyler, you suck, but yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me jump back to me. From the Hip Football. Please go.
Drunk and fuck. Let's end this.
Fuck you. Please go to From the Hip Football. Go check your merch.
Can I mute him?
There.
I have that power?
Tyler. Hold up that hat again. Tyler, hold up that hat again, you bitch. Come on.
Oh, not with that attitude. Fuck you.
You fucking circus monkey. Pick up the fucking hat.
Hey, yo.
I'm going to leave you on ISO. I'm leave you on ISO. I will literally fucking edit a dick over your face. If you don't, goddamn. You know what? Fuck you. Kory, show that hat. You got a nice hat.
I don't want to show the hat.
Say goodbye to everybody, Kory.
Bye.
Kory.
Oh my God.
You saddened me, Kory.
Can we move to Mo, please? Thank you.
Mo, these guys are pussies. Go ahead.
Mo, just say bye, please. Please.
Hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Wow, this is the greatest show of all time. Hey, Hollywood Mo on Twitch, Boogie_CTV on Twitch. Make sure you catch Cheeks of the Week. From
the Hip Football for merch.
From the Hip Football for merch and videos and all that other stuff. See y'all, man.
Oh, and now he has a closing statement. Jesus Christ!
I don't even have a closing statement. I
Thank
just say
God. Goodbye,
I will keep
everybody.
it football. Keep it from the hip. Let's.
I'm gonna appreciate you guys for watching. These fucking guys are a bunch of punks, except for Mo.
God,
okay.
Go fuck yourself.
I miss Justin. Justin, I love you. Can't wait to see you. I might go to your house tomorrow just for the fuck of it.
That's irrelevant.
Tyler, you stink. Your
Just
scoring sucks.
End my
And
misery.
I can't wait for you to get a fade and get and buy some
No,
Jordans.
no,
I
please
fucking
stop
can't
it. For the
wait.
love of God,
I
stop
fucking
it now.
can't wait.
No.
All right. With that being said, everyone, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy football. I hope you have a great fucking time. Go watch Cheeks of the Weeks because Mo is delivering some awesome content. Go check that shit out. All right. And as always, let's keep it football and let's keep it from the hip. Thanks for watching, everybody.